call in a care package or even an airstrike. Let's go to our arsenal, go into the equipment. We're gonna need a radio, map, dagger, rangefinder. The equivalent of the dagger for CSAT is the Orion. I'm gonna go ahead and add this in here so you guys know what this looks like. Orion handheld GPS receiver. Now, calling an airstrike over yonder. To get the radio menu to pop up, we're going to need to go to our settings, our controls. We're going to look for RHS. We're going to look for radio menu. And we're going to need to set a keybind for that. That is how you activate the radio menu for the laser rangefinder. For NATO F-18 bombing, something that I missed in the recording is that if you're going to call an F-18 bombing run, you are also going to need at least the rank of lieutenant, and it is going to take 800 supplies from the main HQ, and there is a cooldown of 9 minutes before it can be used again by anyone on your team. Go ahead and click.
Haymaker main missiles, Delta 2, requesting support on grid 19983, 14480, east, abort code, Foxtrot, 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 over.
You will hear that voice line, and it still goes. And then in the top right, I don't know if you saw, it said request confirmed.
Break, cancel bombing run, abort code, Foxtrot, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Now if you look back at the same area, it will cancel the airstrike. Now I can confirm it, and you see in the top right up here, it says request approved. And it's going to do the same voice line. Now let's do a care package quick. So with the supply crate, you're also going to need the rank of captain. This is going to take 1,000 supplies from main HQ, and the cooldown on this is 10 minutes. And that's going to confirm, and it's going to come down. It takes a minute. And while that happens, we're going to watch this bomb. Care package coming in. This does take a minute. While I'm here and we're waiting, a little sneak peek on what Stars is working on. Our newest dev to Triple Threat. Got Chernobyl coming, boys. Alright, let's get into this care package. So, this is what it comes with for NATO. Now if we want to do drones, which we can, I'm going to need to drop my helmet, drop something over here. Hopefully I have enough space to drag a drone in here. Yeah, perfect. This is the drone controller. And what I grabbed before is an FPV drone RPG. We're going to drag this drone controller into our weapon slot. I'm going to drag this. This is the drone goggles, this is how you see. Onto the helmet. As good as any. We're going to drop this drone out of our inventory. We're going to pull out this controller. You have to have this in your hands to connect. Connect to the drone. Okay, so real quick, you need to go to your settings, controls. We're going to look for realistic drones. This is where your keybinds are going to be to operate our drones. I'm going to tap R, not hold. Tap. And I'm flying. Now it is WAS and D for the FPV. And Z to arm. Let's watch this drive. Go into your settings, it'll be under controls. We'll go in there in a second. Show this again real quick so you understand that if you do not arm the warhead, it will not blow up. Connect the drone. R to turn on. It's gonna bounce. Beauty. So this is the dropper. R to turn it on. It's not hold. Now this one, it moves very linear. It's forward, back, left, right. This is all the controls I really have, and I'm using my arrow keys to adjust the camera. You can also press plus and minus to adjust the camera. You even have a rangefinder built in. There, popped up distance 429 meters. You can see my speed in the bottom left or center left. You also have a map. You can see where I called that airstrike, where my position is. You can see friendlies on that if I have anybody nearby, which I don't. You got a bearing, heading. You also have a compass. You have your altitude. Now, keep in mind when you are using grenades, you're not going to want to be very high up for this thing. Those grenades are going to blow up really shortly. So you don't have a lot of time to drop grenades, whereas with the mortar shell dropper, you have a lot of time. You can be up skybox. You might miss your target if it moves, but you can be up in the skybox because you're not worrying about a grenade cook-off time. To drop the ordnance, you're going to right click. Cool thing about the dropper, unlike the FPV drone, you can rearm this thing, and this goes for all the droppers. So there's an M15 mine dropper, there is the M81 mortar shell dropper, and there is the M67 dropper. And if you have the right equipment, you can rearm it. So this is going to take my only grenade. Go ahead and drag that in here. It's going to reload it. I no longer have a grenade in my inventory. Connect to drone, R to turn on, and we're off. So I'm going to go ahead and right click, zoom in, watch it fall, it goes off. Disconnect, let that fall. As soon as you disconnect it, it's going to fall. Let's go into, let's grab the M81. This one's cool. I like this one a lot because this gives you the option to be really high up. And the same thing as the M67, you can rearm it. So unlike the M67 grenade dropper, you could be skybox, realistically. It's just gonna take its time coming down, but you can do that. Okay, this is good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this, and we can watch this go down. And I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect. Get back because I have no idea where I dropped that. You know, in my life, I'm gonna catch it. It took a while, but I'm also able to be up in the skybox and drop that. I'm willing to bet that drone fell faster than that, but you get the point. Alright, there it is. I can reload this as well. And so that took the mortar shell out. And that's the drones. Super cool. I'm excited to see what people do with this. But yeah, there's the drones, everybody.